What is up, Soul Calibur fans? KoNG here, and today we're going to talk about a topic that has been caused a bit of friction in the Soul Calibur community right now, as well as casual fans that are interested in buying the game. Tira, a character who has debuted since Soul Calibur 3, I kind of glossed over in my last video, but I didn't go into detail of the actual pricing and how she's being marketed for Soul Calibur 6. In short, she is not part of the base roster. You have to buy her, and because of this, Namco has started one big shitstorm. So let's break it down real quick. Soul Calibur still has what, 8 characters they need to reveal in the base game? And one thing I'll give Namco is, people are assuming that the roster is not complete. The roster is complete. The game is pretty much gold at this point. So all 6 between 8 of these characters have already been chosen and have been pretty much designed and are playable in the game. Hence the reason why we saw a Savant hairstyle floating around and a Cassandra hairstyle, which I'll be talking about in another video that'll be coming out maybe tomorrow. But why Namco decided to release Tira as a DLC announcement at this time, with not even all the characters showing off yet, is beyond me. And it's kind of depressing that Tira mains are now subjected to buy the DLC. This is completely different to how Tekken 7 did Eliza, which I'm not saying that Day 1 DLC is good. Day 1 DLC is not the best of things in a fighting game, but at least for Eliza, you can purchase the game on launch day and still get her. With Tira, that's not even the case. You have to buy her separately or the season pass. Why is a fighter part of the season pass bonus? The season pass bonuses are usually stuff like cosmetics or whatnot. It shouldn't be as something as crucial to the core gameplay element, and this does not paint a positive image for Namco Bandai in any way. As I said in my previous video, Tira does look amazing, and to be honest, this is probably the best incarnation of Tira we've got since Soul Calibur 4 in my opinion. But so many people are now turning their heads. From a game development wise was only bringing positive attention. But personally, in myself, I feel that this wasn't really the Soul Calibur team's fault, but more of an executive decision by Namco Bandai themselves. But regardless, it's still pretty disappointing to say the least, especially to consumers who bought the standard edition and aren't able to afford a deluxe edition. So as a player, what do we do? What are our options to get Tira? She can currently be obtained in 2 ways. You can purchase the season pass to receive her, although the timing of this is really weird and it looks like if she's like a pre-order bonus for the season pass, you can actually buy the season pass at any time to receive her for free, which is what they are referring to as her being a bonus for the season pass. The pass is $30 and comes to roughly around £25 in the UK, which is not that bad for a season pass, but it's not the best way if you just want to get her as an individual character. As an individual character, she will be available on day 1 obviously, but the price for it is currently unknown. But the price I can see her reasonably sitting at is £3.49, which is roughly around $5. And what is included in that Tira DLC is the character as well as her story. It has actually been recently confirmed that she is going to have her own story in Chronicles of Souls, and I assume as well you would need to buy this pass before you can use the character's style for a created character, because that's how it previously worked in Soul Calibur 5, so it only makes sense. But having to pay for Tira is a pretty bad move, and I was expecting, even if she was paid DLC, make her free for the first month or something. This is a strong blow that's going to be attached to them for quite a while, I can imagine. That said guys, if you had the executive decision and the executive order, how would you have made Tira available? And on top of that, are you guys still gonna buy Tira? With that said, I'm signing off. Stick around for more Soul Calibur 6 content.